Funny because he's a cripple.
Same sort of thing happened with Rwanda. They sort of knew what was going to go on. They took a pacifist approach to it, and then millions of people died.
What happened to Rwanda?
The Rwanda genocide. My God.
I heard about it.
My IQ just dropped.
You should fix that.
Hold and leave.
It's yeah. I seriously didn't know what was going on.
I know.
I know there was just a fundraiser and stuff. It's a very large.
Oh my God.
I think they're definitely justified.
Other than my stupidity.
Yeah.
I think
But
they're
only-
justified
yeah.
in any way.
But only if they are going to save more lives than it would take to play out the whole war. But right now, because they have been used, and we know that they're much, much more powerful than they were then, it's like, because we have them, we don't need to use them.
Yeah.
Because it's like...
It's a scare
Well,
tactic.
It's a start,
Yeah.
like if you're not going to attack someone who is like 20 times bigger than you, you're not going
Like,
to attack someone who can just
Who
take
the
your
hell
head
is
off.
gonna attack US?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one is
Yeah.
gonna do that. Unless like China and Russia.
That's
The thing-
China and
the
Russia.
thing is,
North
I don't
Korea,
think-
all, you know.
I don't think a war like that's as likely anymore though, because
Yeah.
the world is just so interconnected.
Yeah.
Like we
We
have,
all
it's
live
like-
yeah,
off
like
each other
we
pretty
need,
much.
we're depleting the world's resources now. So we like even if they start a war over resources, at this point we need each other's resources to work together. If we start a war, we're just going to deplete the resources even more. And I think that people are starting to realize that. And I don't think a war like that's going to happen again for a long, long time at least.
I
And
disagree.
also, if the United
bad.
States got attacked, Canada would probably join in and defend U.S.
Yeah.
So that's
No.
two very
And then, like,
large
yeah,
countries
and then,
you'd be going against.
All of Britain,
Probably, yeah.
all of
Great
Europe
Britain-
is kind
Great
of
Britain
yeah,
is
and
gonna-
Britain would
So you'd
owe us one.
if you attack one, you're gonna be attacking
Yeah.
all the
that's
NATO
like
countries,
that's
and
the
then that is
interconnection.
like
Yeah.
those are the major powers in the world.
So-
you don't attack them.
Russia plus China plus another large country
North Korea.
versus
Korea,
Yeah.
versus U.S., Canada, and Britain
In other words,
NATO,
home front.
NATO.
would not go well.
No,
You know,
there
well,
would
it would
be,
be a very intense fight.
It would be an intense fight. It would be.
It would go on for
I don't know. It
decades.
depends on what kind of thing it is.
Or it
'Cause
could go on for
if
a
it's
week.
if it's another thing like the Cold War, it could just be entirely fear tactics.
Yeah.
It's like
Could be like
it's-
we're gonna
that is
drop a
the
bomb on you
closest
pretty
we have ever come to all-out nuclear war.
Yep.
Because that is
soon. They had nukes, we
yeah,
had nukes.
yeah
We
U.S.
both had
and
nukes.
Everybody knew.
Everybody's Russian.
My
hand
hand
is
is
a
a dolphin.
My hand is a nuclear weapon. Get the fuck over here.
Everyone was just sort of waiting with their
Yeah,
fingers
everyone's
on
like-
the button.
yeah,
It
it's
was
like
if he
if-
shoots, I'm gonna shoot, and then I'm gonna shoot back, and then we're all gonna
Yeah,
shoot, and then
just
the world's
whole-
just gonna go.
yeah.
Follow.
But
Play that game,
sort of a-
you will know what to do.
cool fact though, sort of a neat fact. If all of the world's
You say
nukes-
neat fact.
Not neat, but sort of interesting fact, whatever.
Fun facts.
Yeah, no, not fun fact. Because it's sort of depressing. But,
Are you feeling wholesome today?
no, God, shut up!
Many wheat, sweet, sweet.
Alright, so
Sam
if,
is flustered.
if every single one of the world's nukes went off at the same time, it wouldn't destroy the world. It would pollute the fuck out of everything. It might destroy the atmosphere, but it wouldn't actually destroy the world.
The
We'd
world
all
wouldn't
die.
go.
Yeah, the world wouldn't.
No,
like,
no.
blow up.
We'd all
It would
die.
kill millions, if not billions, of people. But
Everyone.
yeah, pretty much
It
everyone.
would
yeah.
block out the sun. They'd
Yeah.
done the research for it.
Yeah, but it wouldn't actually destroy the world.
My foot's asleep.
So who all has nukes?
All right,
US,
U.S.,
Russia,
Korea,
Russia,
Russia.
China,
I think India.
probably.
India.
Yeah,
Yeah,
France
India.
has a ton of them.
Yeah,
For some
France.
reason, France has a ton
Fires
of
and
them.
missiles. But they haven't died.
Germany
Okay.
probably does, but they're not
Yes,
sharing.
Yeah, Germany, I would say.
Does Canada?
No, we
Which is nice.
We have the
France?
technology.
we used to, but we signed a thing to.
We have the technology.
rid of
France
all
doesn't.
that.
No, France doesn't have missiles. They have exploding baguettes.
They'll just launch them from their cannons.
Canada's
With
probably
Napoleon
like,
at the head of their army.
well, if someone needs it nuked, we'll just let US do the dirty.
yeah.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Like,
Canada would not send. Not Canada won't nuke anybody.
Canada
Even if
doesn't
we
have
could.
nukes, but Canada has some of the best trained troops in the world.
Yeah, we don't need nukes.
Canada's army. We fight with plastic knives and spoons.
Yet we still win.
Canada gets shit done.
and efficient.
Yeah, we
Well,
don't do
they
shit.
help people get shit done.
Yeah, we.
Yeah.
You know what?
When
if-
people
if
can't
there's
get shit done, we get their shit done for them.
Yeah.
We don't need shit done.
Yeah. It just
We
get
have free
fired.
healthcare, bitch.
It's terrible still.
It's terrible, but at least you don't get bankrupt if you
Oh.
have a heart attack.
5% beer versus the American 2%.
And it's very sad that imported kokanee beer from the States costs
the States?
less. No,
No,
if
from
when
the
it's
States.
imported to the States.
Yeah,
but
to-
if you go down to the States and buy imported kokanee,
Which is Canadian.
which
made
is from the
here
town
in
we're
our
in,
town.
Yeah,
it costs
the breweries
less
here.
in the States than
Then
it does
would,
for
like,
us
Yeah.
Yeah.
in this town that has the kokanee factory.
It's like-
brewery.
It's
Like,
Which
yeah,
affects
that's the-
nuclear weapons.
That's depressing.
Why did we get talking about this?
Because we were talking about alcohol.
How? Why do I not remember that?
You're talking about 2% alcohol or something. Did I?
When?
I think
Was
I'm
on
gonna
a
have to take a
different
rap
page
for that.
here?
No, that was me, I think.
You were talking about something, and then I
We're
was
talking
like,
about healthcare, and then
kokanee.
all of a sudden, kokanee is cheaper in the States than it is here.
In the town.
Okay,
it's
well, so Chris, do you, not just nuclear weapons, and do you approve of war?
I think that war is a necessity in the world we live in because some people just won't get the message across peacefully because unfortunately people are crazy still in the world, and if you don't do what you have to do, then the bad people are going to run the entire world.
But then again, it's perspective.
Perspective.
Sorry, I can't. I have speech troubles.
I have no speakies.
I have throat mumbles. It depends where you are. Like if it's not always necessarily a good versus
Yeah,
bad.
definitely.
Because like it's not always just black and white. There's always a gray area.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's no good versus bad.
It's like-
Only me versus you.
Yeah, basically.
And then maybe someone will help me, and someone will help you.
And then it turns into global warfare. And then
World War III.
God,
Is it sad that World War I and II are only like 20 years apart?
yeah, that's pretty bad. I don't know, but
Actually,
World War II was sort of a result of World War I and the punishment we put on Germany.
Yeah, well, and
Yeah.
fun fact that actually kind of ties in with this. I saw yesterday on Wikipedia that the last survivor from World War I died a couple of days ago.
Oh,
Like the last survivor who actually participated in the war.
Oh, wow.
He actually died. in
World
this.
War I or
He was like 110.
World War I or II?
World War One.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
Yeah. So apparently there's no documented guys left,
Wow.
which is just cool.
Impressive.
Well, yeah.
Well,
It's a,
they'd probably all be dead by now anyways.
Okay.
100, not many people live to be 110.
Yeah, especially if you go through 2 wars.
Yeah.
yeah.
So. Okay. So is that basically all we have to talk about right now?
Anyone else got any other topics they want to bring up?
No.
No.
Nothing that is appropriate is popping into my mind.
Okay. Well, I really
What's
don't want
popping in your mind that's inappropriate?
Diarrhea!
Oh god.
Not a hard
That is literally the first thing that
I'm
popped
so
into my
sorry.
mind when Nick said.
I don't want to know what comes out of your mind.
Oh.
When are we having supper?
Okay.
Alright, I think
I think
that
this
sort of wraps
podcast's
it up.
done.
right
Yeah,
there.
pretty much. So
We're hungry.
That is
We
another
will-
question
we
you
will
can
get-
answer.
yeah,
What time
we'll-
is dinner?
Okay, so I think that's pretty much all we have to talk about. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I think all of us like to do that too. So
Thank
Eastern
you.
Standard Time.
okay.
Specific
So-
mountain time.
On behalf of all of us and that Chinese guy over there, this is
We
the
don't
kill
know.
death ratio, and we will be signing off right.
As soon as Sam presses the button.
Go press it, Sam.
I got it.
You're not Sam.
Go
Now.
press the button.
I bid you adieu.